Hello everyone, I'm going to show you a small kit bash custom that I did with my AOA Magneto. So this came out in the last year or so. I think there's been 2 waves of AOA. And this is definitely one of the better figures. I'm a Magneto fan. I think he's a good character. They have ran him into the ground on some storylines and switched him up with, Zorn and Joseph and good and bad, and it just depends on who the writer is. But overall, great character. One of the original baddies in the X-Men storyline. But I was unable to purchase, and probably refusing to purchase, the 3-pack with Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. That thing, got on sale, I think under $100 at one point, and now they're anywhere from $150 to $200 online. So I'm not going to sprout that kind of dough for, a third Scarlet Witch, because I already have 2, not including my MCU collection. I would like to have another Quicksilver. I have an older one right now that sits with my X Factor. I would like a green suit one, kind of the original OG. So Marvel, if you're listening, you're probably not. Hasbro. I would like a green suit Quicksilver. Enough of that. I'll show you what I did with this guy. So very simple custom, a little bit of paint and cutting off some braids. So I just took his head off and just took a razor blade or an X-Acto knife, and I just trimmed off all the hair. And I actually saw a really good reuse of this for, I think, a Thunderbird. So I might be reusing that for Thunderbird. I did take the cape and I dyed it purple just to give it an overall base. If I could do it again, not sure if I would. It did make the coloring process a little bit, I don't know, maybe more even, but I mentioned in some of my previous videos that when you dye a figure, it's really hard for it to take the paint on, and I don't really understand why. So it's got to do something with just, that top layer of dye. But so not a lot of changes. Really, it's just cape, hair, and the underwear, I guess. I have seen people, because the 3-pack has some red lines. You can see the little bars there. People have painted that red, so it's maybe something I could do better. I did outline the purple on the helmet and added a little bit of purple to his little insignia design, little swoosh up there. I did pop the legs off, boiled them in water. That way I could get in deep to, the underwear, the back. That way it's not, there's no gaps in color in there. I wanted it to be clean. I want it to look good. Magneto's a really cool figure, character, and I think I have 2 others. Yeah. So let me know what you think.